Hey fellow farmers, this is Bunto and welcome to another episode of Daily Dose. So first things first, I really want to apologize for not making a video yesterday as I was really tired and I thought that I needed a little break. Alright, but today we are resuming to our usual schedule of releasing a video every day. Alright, so let's start off by with some swift summons for the rune crafting here. So I believe I would have approximately 4 here, and in total I think 5 because don't have too much of the rune pieces. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start, and hopefully we can get something good. Of course, I never have too great hopes for these anyways, even though I did get a few legendary runes in the past. But no real hope for these ones. Of course, the rate is not going to be too great, but the great thing is it is more, what do you call it, concentrated. I get to choose that it's swift that I'm pulling out here instead of just farming giants and, you know, getting whatever giants has, swift, despair, and the other runes that that the giants normally have. So unfortunately didn't get anything from there. Oh yeah, blade and energy. That's the other two. All right, so let's see if I have enough to do violent. Okay, not enough. We'll do a nemesis then. Yeah, so I have just enough for a nemesis. Let's see if we can get like a 6-star or anything. Ooh. Okay, flat HP. But at least it sells for pretty good, so we did recoup a little bit of cost there. Actually, so we lost 25,000 on the last one. So in total, so today nothing good came out of the crafting. Okay, only did about how much? Like 5. So it wasn't too great anyways. All right, so let's move on to the rune upgrading. Actually, before I do that, I want to kind of give an update on what I'm doing with my monster box. So pretty much everybody is still exactly the same. Same stats, same runes and everything, but I am going to plan to build my Lushen now. Now these runes are just random, like they have nothing to do with anything. Like this wasn't for him, it's just I just put it on for world boss, and also at the same time I need to clear up some space, right? So free rune removal, once that day come I will re-rune him. But so I do plan on building my Lushen. I'm gonna 6-star him very soon. I should have the materials ready within a week or so, but I'm just prepping him right now. I'm prepping his runes, and I've been holding off on building double Lushens for the longest time because I don't have a second Lushen. And I really wanted to build them at the same time and 6-star them at the same time, but my second Lushen never came. So I'm just going to start off by building one first. All right. So let's move on to the rune upgrading now. So I do got a few runes today. Let's see here. This is one of the runes. So I believe this would make a great bulldozer or copper rune. Also, maybe like a wind panda if I ever get it. But like pretty much any monster that scales with defense. Any attack monster not attack monster, but like defense monster that scales off of defense for attack. So these are pretty much the stats that you want. Maybe not the accuracy, but the crit rate and speed is definitely good. Probably I don't really need the speed. Crit damage would probably be better here actually. But slot 2 or 6, it's always good to have a crit rate. It's always good to have crit rate on those 2 slots, just because that's where you're going to be getting your percentage of attack from, because slot 2 and slot 6 are the runes that you're gonna keep for your percentage attack or your percentage defense, and you're gonna keep the slot 4 for crit damage, of course. Oh wow, this is actually going pretty good. So it both went into crit rate, and so it went into 5 and 6, so that's actually really good. If we can get crit rate into it one more time and have max rolls, 23 would be actually very good, and I think that would be my highest substats for crit rate on my current runes. Actually, my highest right now is only 20 and that rune is on Legmaron. So if this can go to 23, I would be very, very happy. At this point, I'm already pretty happy with the crit rate here. 17 is very, very good. And of course, for copper bulldozer, you don't really need too much crit rate. So that's why I'm having crit stats here is good. So that means I can concentrate on defense stats on the other slots. All right, because this one already has it is a slot 6 defense, so it doesn't matter about the defense substats because it's already on on the primary stat. So for the other slot, was it 3 and 5? Oh yes, yes. Okay, it was a low roll. It was only 4, but it did 1 to 21. So I believe this is my highest crit rate right now, substat. So it's actually really good. All right. So yeah, this is what I mean here. I'll show my bulldozer. So that means I can concentrate the substats here for defense. If these two already have, the slot 2 and slot 6 already have a lot of crit rate on them, that means these slots I can just concentrate strictly on defense, which is really good. Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, let me show you that rune that I was talking about. So 20% was my was my current highest for the crit rate substat, but now it's 21. Okay, so I was only beating it by 1, but this is my second rune that has a substat of 20, so that's really, really good. Let's see if we can beat that right now, actually. Where is it? Where's this rune? Where is it? Okay, there it is. All right, so even though this is a guard rune, I may be able to use this for other monsters too as a broken offset, just because it does have crit damage, crit rate, and speed. So depending on where it goes, I could use it for different monsters, not just copper or bulldozer or defense scaling monsters. So let's see what it goes. Okay, speed. That's not bad. That, I believe it was it 4 or 6 initially? I don't remember, but either way, it rolled up to 10. So that's not too bad. So if it all goes into speed here, that would also not be bad actually. It'll be 22, and then I can grind it up to probably 26, which is pretty fast. Let's see. Yeah, but yeah, actually, I don't mind it going all into speed right now. Oh yes, yes. If I keep mentioning it, maybe it'll happen. Just like the previous rune, where I kept mentioning about crit rate, and it went all into crit rate. So it'll be very, very nice here if it goes 6 into speed again, and I'll have a 22 speed here for the substat. That'll be very, very great if that can happen. Come on, guard rune, you can do it. You can totally. Oh, come on. I'm sure you guys do the same thing as I'm doing right now, kind of like cheering on the rune to go into a specific substat. Like, I'm sure you guys do it all the time. It's like, come on, you can do it. You can do it. 22 speed. You can do it. You can totally do this. Wow, 26. That would be very good. I'll be able to give it to. Can I give it to my Bernard? Yeah, I don't think so. Actually, no. I need swift runes for that slot. But yeah. Oh god, it's failing everything. Okay, this is the 10th try now. See if we can get it. Crit damage. It would have been actually better if we went to crit rate, because as you know, crit damage is useless if you don't crit. But still, 16 is not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So today, so far, the rune upgrades are going pretty swimmingly well. Actually, pretty swimmingly. Okay, where's the other? All right. So I did pull this bad boy. Was it today or yesterday? Either way, very, very recently, and this would make a perfect rune for Lushen. Perfect rune. It's a fatal rune, crit damage slot 4, 6-star legendary, and right here, what I'm actually looking for is, unfortunately, there is no crit rate. That's fine, but there is attack, speed, and HP. The 2 HP I'm not too thrilled about, but the attack and the speed. So what I'm hoping for here is it goes into attack 3 times and into speed once. So then I'll have 10 and then a possible 32 attack. Is it 32? 8, 8, 8, 24, 32. Yeah, 32. And then could be further grind to, you know, possibly 40 if I had a legendary attack rune. But anyways, if it all goes max and attack, oh gosh, oh no. Okay, it did go into HP, and it was one of the lower rolls. Oh, come on, I just want really high attack here. It'll be so good if I can get high attack here. Like, just, yeah, I need high attack. Crit, as you can see, crit attack, sorry, crit rate. Ah, speed. Okay, that's one of the things I wanted. Now we only have 2 rolls left, and I do want both of it to go into attack, and I want it to roll the highest possible 8. So 16, so there's still a chance of 24 here, which we can grind it to 30. And on a slot 4 crit damage rune with 30 attack on it is actually very, very good. So you can get really high attacks with Lushens here. If you can get like 30 attack on each substat, that would be very nice. It's like an extra fatal set on. It's really nice. So it'll be wow. Okay, I hope I didn't drain all of my luck towards the other runes. I mean, it was a great roll, but this is the roll that I really wanted to work on. The other 2 is okay, you know, nothing too game changing, but this will be a Lushen rune, and it'll be very great if it rolls into attack right now, and this goes up to 16. That would be so nice. 16 speed. That's, I mean, I guess I can't complain. Speed is always good. Yeah, speed is always good. Really don't mind the speed. Really don't mind the speed. But yeah, if this, I do want some attack on this rune. I mean, if it still rolls 16 into here, and then I can grind it, and then it'll be 20. So 20 will not look too bad, right? But if it doesn't go into a attack right now, it won't look too nice. I mean, of course, 20 attack doesn't look as nice as 30, right? Does not look as nice as 30. But if it has 16 speed and 20 attack, then it's okay. That's not bad at all. So yeah, first of all, we need to get to the plus 11 before we can get to the plus 12. And this plus 11 really doesn't want it to give it to us. Come on, what is this? This is not going to 15 right now. It's just going to 11. It'll be great if it can just kind of just give it to me. Oh, come on, it's 9 tries. Man. But anyways, yeah, this would be a really sweet rune on Lushen. And yeah, the reason why I want to build Lushen now is, I don't know, I've been seeing people use him, and I know he's, okay, good. I know he's a good monster, right? But I really wanted to build a double Lushen, just because one Lushen may not be enough to wipe out the entire team. That's why you need 2. Alright? And just keep, I think I can just keep talking and not be interrupted, because I don't think this is going to succeed anytime soon. So yeah, like really strong built Lushens still will not be able to wipe the entirety of the other team. His 3rd skill does do multiple attacks, and they are like defense ignoring. Okay, I'm gonna build a very fast Lushen apparently. I love speed. I really do. I mean, I really do. But yeah, it would have been nice to have some attack, but hey, I'm not complaining. It didn't go into flat HP. It just went into the HP percentage once, although it was a small roll. But yeah, all in all, this rune is not bad. Let's see if I can enchant this right now. Oh no, I can't. Okay, I do need to go and okay, I'm not touching that. I do need to go and do more raids. I haven't been doing raids as much or at all actually recently. Let's see, is that it for the oh, actually no. Whoa, I have a lot more legendary 6-star runes than I thought I did. Okay, so I have another one here. This one is actually the rune that I wanted to go all into speed, not the other rune. That one I wanted to go into attack, but it went very high into the speed. That actually might be my fastest rune after I grind it. But anyways, yeah, this is the one that I want to go all into speed. All right, this is the one. Actually, before I do this, let me let me show you what I'm talking about here. Where is my Bernard? All right, so this is my Bernard. He's currently 281 speed. All right, this one is not yet grinded, just because I don't have any. No grinds. I do have some legendary, which is really nice, the HP and defense, but it's for speed. So I mean, not for speed, for swift set. So yeah, I mean, it's really nice to have these, but unfortunately, maybe just the HP would be nice. But anyways, yeah, I do have some legendary grinds. Just kind of wanted to show off a little bit. But anyways, yeah. So if once I grind this with like a hero rune, which is more common than legendary, of course, it boosts this to was it 3 and 4? Yeah, 3 and 4. So I can possibly have, if it goes to 4, I have 23 here. So I can add an additional 4 more speed. So that'll bring my Bernard to 85. Remember, I'm still on the road to bringing my Bernard to 290. And if I can replace this rune here, 17, which is very, very slow. Very, very slow. Yeah, if I can just get like 20 or 25 or something like that, even like 20 ungrinded, my Bernard will be 290. And I really, really do want a Bernard to be 290. Because I do find myself getting outsped when I'm playing in Guardian Arena. And it just, I'm not used to that feeling. I recently got to Guardian and damn it, accuracy. Gosh, why? I need speed. But yeah, as you guys all know, I recently got into Guardian about a month. It's been a month or so. Yeah, a month or a month and a half. I don't really quite remember. But yeah, so before that, you know, I was outspeeding everybody. No problem. C1, C2, C3, no real problem. But once I got to Guardian, I would say I was getting outsped by maybe 40% of the Bernards. Oh no, accuracy again. I guess all of my luck went into the other rune. Yeah, it went to the other rune. The best I can do right now is plus 12, so 17. Yeah, looks like I may be selling this rune immediately after. If this next roll does not go into speed, and not a high roll, like if it doesn't go high into speed, like if it just goes 4, which is quite possible because that's the lowest roll. The rolls are 4, 5, and 6. If it goes 4 into speed, that's only 9, and that is not acceptable. There'll be no much better than that rune that is currently on Bernard there. So wow, what, I don't need accuracy as a swift rune. Okay, this rune is getting sold right now. Oh, so much potential there, so much potential, but the rolls were not in my favor and it was wasted. But anyways, let's go on to the Guildwar. So we are facing Infamous again. We did face them once. Actually, well, we faced them many times. It's just that this is the second time that we're facing them on video. All right, so as always, we're gonna check out what our current ranking is, and we are currently ranked 129, so we are doing quite well. Yeah, so these guilds should be getting harder, and I believe we should be winning this one. Yeah, there's 22 swords left, including my own. Everybody's almost all destroyed, and okay. So this is another thing that I wanted to talk about in this video today, actually. So in our guild, we don't really have any rules. Well, we do have rules. It's just that we would think, you know, we tell our members to be efficient. Like, be efficient, attack who you think you can win, and make it, you know, efficient, right? And I'm pretty sure you guys all have problems with this, but this right here is not acceptable. All right, we still have a full green tower here. This one is slightly green. All right, and the rest is okay, but this right here is not okay. Not okay at all. And here's why. It's +3, right? It's +3, and there's one one defense monster for each team. Now, of course, whoever saw this is like, hey, free points, you know, I'm gonna attack it. Whereas, you know, it would have been better if they actually like even attacked this one. Like, you could have totally just attacked one of these. Okay, that one was really strong. But you know, you could attack another +3 if you really wanted the points. Now, I mean, I think there are +1 monsters here, or just one monster defense, but still, this is not acceptable. Don't be greedy. Try to win, because winning does you get more points for it. So you being greedy in the end, hey, let's say for instance I were to attack this guy right now, this bar is not going to go down. It's not going to go down. And maybe the other guys, they all do the same thing, and we become very, very inefficient, and we don't win. You don't get the bonus from winning the guild war. And so if everybody just becomes greedy, no, you get less. All right, so that's why you just try to be as efficient as you can. And you know, that's what I tell my new recruits, or the guildie, or like everyone within the guild already knows. You try to be efficient. All right, and this right here is not efficient. And yeah, it's not efficient. It's not fair. It's not fair to everybody else. All right, so this person here, all right, these two is okay, because you can, like, it's already been attacked. All right, so it's fine. Actually, it's still kind of, second guy was kind of in the wrong, but this person here, Leopa, you're gonna be benched for the next sword, the next guild battle. All right, if you're watching this video, do not do this again. I've seen you done it a few times. It's not right. All right, but anyways, yeah, so I hope, you know, this speaks to you guys on a similar level. You probably see this happen all the time too. You know, it's unfair, and if you're doing it yourself, don't do it. It's not fair for everybody. All right, but anyways, so I will be attacking this guy. Of course, I want to be as efficient as possible. So after attacking that guy, I'm going to be attacking this guy here, and then I'll probably be attacking one of these guys here, as everyone else is the same amount of HP, and these guys are the stronger guys, especially this guy here. Freaking, he's a G3 player, so he should be fairly strong, and I am one of the stronger players, so it makes sense for me to attack them, because I know the other players aren't as strong, especially the guy that I'm benching. He's not that strong. Okay, I am Vice. I can bench, and I will bench. I did give a warning in our guild chat in line that it happened in the previous guild war, and you know, that was just a warning. So whatever happened there. But carrying on, if it happens again, I will bench them. And that guy did it again, so he is benched. All right, and if I continue to see that happening, he'll get the boot. Just that simple. All right, we are a casual guild, but just don't be an asshole. No one likes to play with an asshole. All right, anyways, enough with the serious talk. Let's get back to the fun. So okay, so for the team up here, man, they're all very tanky, and they can dish out a decent amount of damage. So what we really want to do here is bring a tank for the two fire dudes. So pretty much, let's see here, can I use this team? Yeah, this team will actually be fine, I believe. So the Venegil and the Kumar will only attack my Chasten, because she is wind, and this Jultan will attack whatever he wants, but hopefully he'll attack the Chasten too as well. All right, and yeah, so actually, is this okay? No, hang on a second. I do want to use my Hua more often, so I'm going to use her here, and just hope that the Jultan doesn't go for her. Should I use her then? What? No, this Jultan's going to be hard to kill then. All right. Scratch that. Back to the Theomars. Anyway, so for the team down here, so the threat here is the Theomars, but he has really good backup. He has the Chasten for the heal. Of course, the Fallen Blossom is very, very annoying. Can get him back to full HP, and her secondary heal is also a attack buff, so he'll do more damage, and yeah, he'll just hurt more. And of course, this Huadam is very, very good monster because of his passive. If an ally is receiving an attack that kills them, that death will be prevented, and 30% of his max HP will be transferred to that ally. So that means if I'm about to kill Theomars, he'll get 30% of Huadam's HP. All right, it's not ratio. He'll get 30%. So whatever that 30% is. All right, so if Huadam's like 40,000 HP, he'll give 30% to Theomars, and that 30% is 12,000. 12,000, 30%. Yeah, it's 12,000. So that's quite a bit of HP. All right. So essentially, he can heal like more than 50% because, you know, Theomarses aren't too, don't have too much HP anyways. So, will this work? Okay, so this is the team that I'm going to go with here. Of course, the anti-Theomars team won't work properly here because I have to get rid of this Huadam first, right? So the plan here is he's going to have will runes. That's how they are built. So the the Chiwu will strip his will runes, and then you know, Galleon will do his time to loot, and then Legmon will squall and destroy him. And hopefully in that time, Theomars doesn't go crazy and violent proc and kill my Legmon, because if my Legmon's dead, it's game over. Alright. So that's actually a very, very good team. So I'm just going to go ahead and amuse here so I can get off the so I can get the attack buff. If we can armor break and violent proc, we might be able to kill him right off the bat. We did not violent proc. Okay, he does have heals, so this Kumar is not going to die. Oh, he almost died. Damn. If we violent procced a little bit there, or did a little bit more damage. Ah, okay. Actually, that's okay. He is still very, very killable right now. Ah, okay. I need a violent proc after this. Oh, almost dead again. But okay, Chasten's damage was enough to kill him there. So I'm gonna save this Jewel Time for last, just because his passive is very annoying. I believe it returns, not it returns, but if you hit him, if you crit him, he'll do you'll receive damage proportionate to his HP. So 10%, I believe it was. So yeah, it's really, really annoying. So yeah, so that Veiled is going to be dead from the dot. So I'm just going to now slowly work on him. Yeah, see, so there I lost. That's about 10%. Yeah. Actually, no, it's 10% of his. So of his HP. So I think he has like 40,000 HP, because I just saw from my Theomars there. I think I lost like 4,000 something. But anyways, that was fairly easy to kill. So you can see here this Huadan does have will runes, because that's how you're supposed to build Huadans, with will runes. So you can't get armor break, stun, or anything in the first turn. Mostly just armor broken, because you don't want to be killed off in the first turn. Ah, yeah, and that's the thing with Huadams too. They're built. Well, they only need HP and resistance, so it's not too difficult to build them with high resistance while having a lot of HP, because you're only going for 2 stats. You don't need speed, you don't need attack, you don't need anything else. Oh, this is very annoying. I hope he doesn't like glance anybody here. Oh no, no, that's really bad. This is really bad. Okay, good. We were able to keep stunning the Theomars, because he is the one that's going to kill us. Oh, alright, so my Legmaron does not have glancing or anything on him right now, so this is very, very good. Shoot, I do want to... shoot. I don't think my Galleon will be fast enough, because he is almost dead here. If I can just damage him a little bit more, the dots will be enough to kill him, because I do want to kill this Theomars here. You know, actually, I'm gonna kill this Theomars here right now. Actually, now that I remember, once Huadam has like less than, I believe, 30% HP or 20%, he can no longer give, his passive no longer gives HP to the other monsters. So I'm just gonna get rid of Theomars right now. Whew, okay, that was good. And yeah, normally I would time to loot, but I just want him to die off to the dots. Yeah, good. Yeah, because I didn't want Chasten to heal him up there, else that would have been prolonging the game, prolonging the match. But yeah, that actually worked out quite well. We were able to, we did manage to stun the Theomars twice, and he did not get any turns there, because if he got like a turn at all, oh, that would have been so bad. Okay, so let's go for this green guy over here, OMFG Pizza. And yeah, so once again, just whenever you see a Theomars, you bring the anti-Theomars team. So I'm going to bring my anti-Theomars team. And yeah, so if you guys want to build yourself a anti-Theomars team, you can do it. Actually, it's they're all farmable / attainable monsters that you can do, because this was my initial NT-Theomars team. I did do a video about this once in one of my Guildwar. It was one of my earlier videos, so some of you guys may not have seen it, some of you might have. And if you do remember that, good job for you. You've been sticking around for a long time. Where's my Megan? Okay, so Megan's not here. Anyways, so pretend there is a Megan in that third slot right here. So pretend that there's a Megan for a second. She's currently in storage. Megan has her second skill, Toll Attack, which essentially does the similar debuff that Chiwu does for his second skill, which is he applies the anti-debuff. So Theomars's Endure would not pop. It would not activate. It would try to activate and it would fail. All right. So with this team, remember there should be a Megan here, and this should be enough to be able to kill him off. Of course, you need to build your Bernard fast and your Megan fast, and your Theomars should be strong enough to be able to kill the other Theomars in one turn with the second attack that armor breaks. All right. But yeah, I've upgraded because I do have a Legron and a Chiwu. This is just an upgraded version. All right. So for the team down here, the real threat here is it's actually just a really annoying team. As you all know, Orion is very annoying with his harmless prank, stunning, armor breaking, blocking heals, and also increasing attack bar for his allies by 30%. Very annoying. And Ritesh is also very good too. He heals and armor breaks. So I'm gonna bring actually, let's just stick this team here for now. So I'm gonna bring in a tank for the Ritesh, which is my Camila here, and I do want to go first actually. So I'm gonna bring my Bernard here. Where's my Bernard? Where is he? Okay, there he is. I'm gonna bring my Bernard here, and yeah, I really want to get rid of this of that dude really quickly. This seems actually very annoying. Come to think of it, it is very annoying. Hang on a second here. Okay, so there is a Chloe here. Almost made a mistake there. Thank God. So I'm gonna bring my Bernard up there to speed up everybody, so then we can go before this Chloe here, so we can get rid of the Theomars. So for the team down here, wow, I can't believe this team is stumping me here. Wow. Okay. Should I bring my monkey? He's too slow. Wow, but stun does not apply. Stun does not apply. So there are two stuns here from the Veramos and from the Orion, and my fire monkey, my Wang, his passive doesn't allow him to get stunned. All right, and the only way he's getting stunned if he gets Oblivion first. So they don't have Oblivion, so stun is not going to happen. So I should build. So I should bring a more tanky team here. So I'm gonna bring my Chas in there, and yeah, this team should be good. Yeah, I don't see any possible way of them like damaging me down. All right, so my Wang here would be a lot better if he was built damage monkey, but he's built for raid. He's built for frontline raid, so he has a lot of defense on him. So yeah, it won't be too quick of a battle there. But anyways, we did go faster than his Chloe here, so we do get the first turn. So I'm going to use the Chiwu's second skill here. Perfect. And now we're just going to one-shot this Theomars, and then yeah, and there goes the threat. Well, there's still a secondary threat here, which is also pretty annoying, because he does. Whoa, okay, he does. Oh no. He violent proc out of the armor break, and that was the only armor break that we have. Okay. Oh, okay, maybe I should not have touched him. Oh wait, hang on. Does he have? Oh no. Okay. I'm just hoping he doesn't go for my Legron anymore. Okay, I need to stun him here. No stun. Okay, I do need to armor break him here, and I do need him to not violent proc off of it. Ah, no, we just did the attack, the weaken attack. Okay, so my Legron doesn't have too much HP. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. We had to bring Bernard here to outspeed the Chloe, which sucks, which really does suck, because we can have a Galleon here instead, which would make this a lot easier. Okay, we were faster, which is good. So hopefully with just the speed buff, my Legron is strong enough to kill this Jutan. Jutan does have a lot of HP. Let's see what happens here. Okay, good. I think we did like 43,000. Yeah, I think we did like 43,000. So the good thing about fighting Jutan is he does have a ton of HP, but he's just relying on his passive to do most of the damage anyways. Because he doesn't have that much defense. Like, he doesn't have that much defense at all. Okay, so yeah, now we just need to kill this Chloe before she kills us. And I think it's doable. Yeah, because she's gonna be taking turns in between to heal herself and to Fnatic. So we should be able to kill her off before she kills my Legron. Okay, she does have more HP now though. Shoot, I just really need a crit on my Legron. I just need to squall and crit with this crit right here. No, we glanced. Okay. I think I can take about 2 more shots from this Chloe and then I'm done. 2 more shots. Oh, if we can just stun her. Okay, good. We crit. She should be dead here. Okay, and she's dead. Whew. Oh man, that was good. All right. So this Orion did derp. He did not harmless prank at all, which is good for us. So who should I be going for here? Yeah, so I'm actually gonna go for this Veramos, even though I really do want to kill this Ritesh. But both my Monkey and my Camila will not glance this Veramos, so we're just gonna go for him first. If I can Violent Proc here. If only I Violent Proc there, the Veramos would have been dead, and this would have been a lot easier game. A lot easier game. Okay, so the really annoying thing here about the freaking Orion, he'll always be able to stun my Camila because his harmless prank doesn't crit or anything like that, so her passive doesn't activate, and she can't get out of stun. Oh, okay. Oh yes, try to stun my Monkey, and it doesn't work. All right, so hopefully this should be enough to kill him here. Yes, okay, we critted. All right, so now the game is much more easy. This Ritesh will always just go for my Camila, and yeah, the Orion is of course no threat, so the only real threat there is the whoa. Oh damn, okay, so I'm gonna try to stun him here because he did provoke my Chassin, and Chassin will not be able to heal herself after that. Oh no, Violent Proc. Oh no. Okay, good. She doesn't have armor break on her anymore, so she will not be targeted, which is good. Good, so we're gonna be able to heal here. Not gonna be able to heal for much actually, so I'm gonna try to get the attack bar. That was very little. We did Violent Proc, which is good. So the next oh, we Violent Proc again. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use heal the next turn actually, because Monkey doesn't have Monkey does have heal block on him right now, so I'm not gonna use that yet. So we're gonna work on this. Yeah, so Camila's just gonna work on this Orion, and the Monkey's going to work on the Ritesh. I love how he keeps trying to stun my Monkey. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. All right, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go. Wait, did he just stun my Chassin? Oh, this is a Despair Orion. Oh wow. Too bad for you, my Monkey. My Monkey doesn't care about that. All right. So we were able to get rid of the Orion. Now it should be much easier. We don't have to. We do not have any harmless prank or anything like that to worry about. And yeah, if it comes down to one-on-one, my Monkey will be able to take care of this Ritesh no problem. Actually, no, there would be a problem. What am I talking about? He's not built for attack, so it would end up in a draw. Because the Ritesh will Violent Proc a lot and just keep healing himself, and my Monkey won't be able to kill him in time because he doesn't do enough damage. Alright, so yeah, let's go for the strongest guy now. Alright, everyone does have relatively the same amount of HP, so I'm going to go for the strongest guy here. Yeah, let's see what he has. So he has, what's the first? Sierra, Tiana, and Rina. Okay, so of course the real threat there is the Sierra, but yeah, I can just I can just pretty much bring the current team that I have. But I'm going to use actually no, I should use, yeah, I should use the Bernard just because the Sierra will be kind of fast. Yeah, so I'm just going to use this team, and then hopefully I can one-shot the Sierra. He is a G3 player, so I'm a little worried that I won't be able to, because he might have, you know, aside from building the standard attack and speed for Sierra, he might have put some HP in her as well. So I may not be able to one-shot her. Yeah, the next best thing to do would be to bring some sort of immunity or something, but he does have that countered with the Tiana. I'm starting to think if this is a bait. maybe he's baiting me into bringing like a Legron or something like that, because there is a Rina there, and Legrons are very, very good against Rinas. So if he does have a lot of HP here, that'd be pretty scary. But anyways, I think going with this team is okay. Yeah, going with this team is okay. So just for the team down here, ooh, there's a, oh, hang on, change of plan. There is a Theomars there, and I do want to use my anti-Theomars team on a Theomars. So for the team up here, this is going to be a little bit more dangerous. But actually, this is the third sword, so I'm not afraid to lose a guy here. So I'm going to bring my Orion, and hopefully my 244 Orion is faster than the Sierra. I'm going to bring my Galleon for the speed lead to cancel out his Sierra speed lead. And yeah, actually scratch that. I just really need to kill the Sierra, and the other guys aren't really much of a threat. So I'm going to bring this team instead. Immacity does have 246 speed, a little faster than my Orion. And yeah, with the Galleon speed lead, hopefully this should be enough to outspeed them and just kill the Sierra. So my Copper is just going to Copper the Sierra. Copper can do 42,000 damage. So yeah, no Sierra is going to have that much HP. So actually this team is a lot better, I believe. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. Everything depends on speed right now. It all depends on my Immacity speed right now. Ooh, and I didn't realize the time, but we are running more than 30 minutes of the normal time that I did want it to go for. And wow, thank God the Tiana derped there. She is really fast. She's faster than my Immacity, and she derped. She did not use her second skill to cleanse and push up the speed, her attack bar, her allies attack bar. And if she'd done so, I would have lost instantly. She would have bombed Galleon, and then it would have been all over. It would have been all over, but she didn't. My Immacity got the turn. So I did marching shout my Copper, and now this Sierra is dead. Yep, the Sierra is dead, and now we pretty much won. We pretty much already won. But yeah, but first, oh no, she removed everything. Anyways, we just don't have the buff, so this is just gonna take a little bit longer. But ooh, man, that did hurt my Galleon. What? Galleon? Oh, okay. This might end up as a draw. Oh no. So yeah, I do want to kill this this Tiana as quick as possible right now. Oh no, stop it. Okay. Marching shout, don't have that yet. Okay. 2 turns. Okay, so they're going to come off of cooldown exactly the same time. Yeah, the reason why I don't want Galleon to die here is because I need to armor break. Or I hope I don't crit here. I really hope I don't crit here. Okay, good. Oh, I'm probably going to crit here. I don't want her shield to come up, but hopefully we can stun. We didn't crit. Really good. What? We didn't crit? My Copper has like 70% crit rate or something like that, plus the 15 from the elemental advantage. He has 85, and he didn't crit there. So that was very lucky. Alright, so I get to go again, crit do the marching shout. So we have the crit buff and the defense buff. So we should be able to do like 40-ish thousand damage here. Hopefully she doesn't have that much HP, because my Rune, which, you know, I think I built really well, she only has like 43,000. So hopefully she doesn't have that much either. And she does it. All right. So we did end up winning that one pretty easily. It was a little touch and go here and there, but we did win in the end. Thank God for that Tiana derping in the beginning. If she did not derp, we would have lost already. Anyways, so yeah. Uh-oh. That was a very tanky Theomars. He has good defense and good HP. Oh no, that didn't work. Uh-oh. Okay, so I think he has like 25,000 HP. Okay, so we need to armor break and attack break here. Oh, we just attack broken. Oh no, he stunned Legmaron. He stunned the one monster that can kill him. Oh my gosh. He stunned the one monster that can kill him. This freaking Orion's so smart. Alright. Really need a stun here. Really need a stun here. Really need to get rid of this Theomars as quick as possible. Oh man, should I armor break here or should I'm gonna armor break here. Armor break is much better. Okay, good. Yeah, so now we're able to pop his endure. Unfortunately, he still is alive. He still is alive because we weren't able to kill him in time with the second skill there. But actually, okay. So I'm gonna use his cleanse here, his strip. I'm gonna get rid of that, and hopefully my Bernard. Okay, he resisted it. What? He resisted it. Theomarses aren't built with a lot of resist, but he resisted it. Oh, okay. Okay, this is starting to look bad again, because he's about to get full HP from the chassid. Okay, but he still does have the attack, the armor break, which is really good. So he didn't do too much damage there. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to I'm gonna try to stun the Orion again, because I don't want the harmless prank to come out. Oh, okay. So I should be fast enough to overlap him and go again. So yeah, just gonna keep attacking him. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this Orion first, because I'm definitely afraid of his harmless prank. It is not harmless by any means. Because if he armor breaks my Legmaron, the game is over. Alright, hopefully we can stun him here. I know this will not kill him. This will not kill him at all. But yeah, okay, now we won. Oh, that was pretty scary. Luckily, also the Theomars did not Valiant proc at all this round. I wonder if he's built like Rage or something to do more damage. But yeah, he didn't Valiant proc at all. So yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty rare. It's very rare to not see a Theomars not Valiant procking. Like, I didn't see him Valiant proc at all. So yeah, that's pretty scary. But anyways, yeah, we did beat this G3 player without actually losing any of our guys, which is pretty cool. I did plan on winning, but I did not deserve to win the first one. I should have lost there. His Tiana was faster. So I should have totally lost that one there. But hey, his AI derped and we did end up winning, so that was pretty good. Alright, so yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, as it does really help me out. Yeah, leave subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment, let me know how I'm doing, or you know, let me know what kind of stuff, more content, different type of contents you want to see, and I'll try my best to, I guess, work around that. And also yeah, watch my other videos, and until next time, happy farming.